What do you like best about this festival?
Yoga.
Wow.
You, big yoga.
A whole group of teachers' pets.
Man, I love you guys. Introverts picnic, man. That's what this is.
This is the only time all year I actually do yoga instead of teaching.
Really? Wow.
My favorite part is, like, I go to a lot of music festivals, and this one, everybody just gets along. Like, there's never any, like, people are drinking and doing whatever, but there's never any, like, disturbances. And every other one, there's always some drama, and this one, it's just, like, so peaceful. I love bringing my kids here to see that everybody can get along.
We
Like,
do yoga and then we spread all the
yeah,
Absolutely.
See, you guys are the stars.
Yeah, it's a very curated festival, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's very specific. So the things you like about it, they want to hear that. And the things that want to get better, they want to hear that too, because this is the reason that any of this happens is because we're here together. And thanks for saying yoga is your favorite portion, because I know like Jim Lauderdale's your favorite.
But no, this is pretty magical, I think. You don't get this, and you don't get you, and you have good, I mean, really, it's,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
it is. It's
Right on.
a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in turn too, like I have grown up as a little human here, so.
That's so good.
So it's really cool. Yeah. Evolution, conscious evolution.
It is very special.
And I want to sit for a moment, a lot of moments together, and there could be some, anyway, I'm so happy to be here. All your feelings, let's just let them be felt for a moment. I would take a pause. Got a couple friends who are not here, and friends who want to be here, so we're gonna bring them here with just being quiet. So let's close our eyes. Present moment, wonderful moment. Just sit together. Thank you for community. Thank you for being in exchange, in participation. So there is a loving kindness practice. You might know it as a practice of Buddhism, but loving kindness, a metta practice, a love practice. So let's bring attention to all of the people that are your friends. Bring them in your mind and in your heart. Bring them into this space. Feel them in your space. And welcome a few things to your friends. May they be healthy. May they be joyful. May they be peaceful. And may they have ease of heart. And now welcoming your family. All of them. All of them. Family, all of them. And as they arrive in your mind and here in the space, present moment, may they be healthy, however, may they be peaceful, may they be joyful, and may they have ease of heart. It's getting full, isn't it? And for the people we haven't met yet, may they be healthy. May they be peaceful. May they be joyful. May they have ease of heart. And for the ones who allow us to feel all of the feelings that allow us to feel, contrast, expansion in our hearts, the people who allow us to feel again, and open again. The people who cause us to open up a little more in our lives. You might say the people that we might have had some kind of conflict or exchange, some ranubandhanam that was a little icky and sticky. May they be healthy. May they be peaceful. May they be joyful. And may they have ease of heart. Hands to your heart. It's a full house. Your friends, your family, people you haven't even met yet welcoming into your circle, and the folks who have served you in your heart. Loving kindness. I have words and suggestions that come from this place. Take what works for you and leave the rest. Take what works for you and leave the rest. We're going to make some sound together. We find our voices together. Harmony with kids and kids yoga yesterday. Blow my socks off. Amazing. Just perfect. So let's Om 3 times. Use your voice, maybe from your belly and the back of you and the sides of you, the whole of you. And after our 3 Oms, we're going to sit in quiet for just a minute. So sit tall. Just rest the hands in the lap. I'm going to rely on my peppered around helpers. Look for the helpers to help in this call and response, and that's all of you. So I'll sing a line, you sing it back. It's a kirtan, folks. It's a little bit of joy. Who's we saying? It's a lot of joy. All right, here we go. We're just lifting the sound of Om. It's Hari Om. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari 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 Om. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari 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 Om. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Hari Om. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Hari Om. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari 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 Hari Om. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Hari Om. Hari Hari Om, Hari Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Hands to your heart. What's your motivation? What's your intention? Bring it to your heart. Plant a seed, it's gonna grow. As I said yesterday, the things we practice, we get better at. Interlace your fingers and push your hands in front. It's a circle of joy. Round your back. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Open up. Exhale, put your hands behind you. Turn your head to the side. To the other side. Sit up tall, hands back to your heart. Let's do 2 more of those. Interlace your fingers, push away. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, open hearts. Back to the start. Interlace, push away. Inhale, open. Exhale, plant. Hands to your heart. Round. Inhale, open. Exhale, plant. Reach a little more. Hands to your knees. Let's come around to table position and walk so your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Good morning. I asked Beth Judy, the creator, Beth and Randy, said, Beth, what can I bring you? 2 words. Good weather. You guys did a great job. Round your back. Thanks, Beth. Thanks for the manifestation of this magic. Inhale, raise your head and your tailbone. Exhale, round your back, hat position. Inhale, head, tailbone left. Exhale, round and round and round. A few more times. Inhale, exaggerate this. We're at a festival. Exaggerate this. Glam it up. When you're ready, let's tuck our toes and lift your knees for downward dog. It's your first one. And your body might say, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Your body might say, oh, those 50,000 steps I walked yesterday, equivalent strong and tight hamstrings. Pedal your feet a little bit, just a little. Walk them out some, giving yourself some time to wake up in this, what we call in Duval County, festival weather. And we'll tiptoe the feet towards the hands. Hang in a ragdoll position with your feet wide. Hold your elbows. And just let yourself relax. Now is the time to recognize that everything you do is sacred. Wobble to the side. Wobble to your other side. Wobble. Drop your head. Now we're going to do this little thing 3 times. Put your hands on your shins. Inhale, look up. Slide it on down, exhale. Inhale, slide it up. Down we go, exhale. Slide it up. And down we go. Roll up to your standing position. Stretch your arms up. Hands to your heart center. So yoga is everything we do. This happens to be hatha yoga, or balancing the sun and the moon practice, the sun and the moon aspects of our body. Everything we do is yoga. Every thought, word, action, and deed. So you say, you're a yogi. You mix your mix with good intention. You mix your mix, one pointed focus, yogi. We delineate these spaces. No separation. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, reach your arms up. Reach back. Exhale, come forward, take a bow, you deserve it. Hang your head down. Inhale, raise your head. Step back 8 miles with your left leg. Great. Drop your left knee. So some things that are important as we start. Do no harm. We said about this festival, we like it that there's a copacetic relationship. There's a helpful festival heart. There's a festive heart, right? So in your festive heart, be nice to your leg. Right angle, heel underneath your knee. So nice means careful with the body. Raise your arms. So I'm going to look around, and if I see that your leg is wobbling, I'm going to ask you to walk your leg to the side, that side, to the right side. That's it. Drop your hips. Fantastic. You feel how that's nice and sturdy? And if we have good feeling knees this morning, we might not even know that yet. We might be able to raise our back knee off the ground. Yeah, we didn't talk to that knee yet. We didn't talk a lot to it. Good. Now let's put our hands on this leg. Help ourselves on the way down. Offering you all these options when we move through our sun salutations, okay? Drop your knee. Cool. So you might not ever want to raise that knee again. Raise your arms up. Precisely this. Right. Cool. Hands come down. We're going to change legs. Step, step back. So now we already have this knee up. It's an advantage. drop it down. Cool. Now let's see if we can raise it up. We got the angle with the left leg, and it's super important. Hi, good morning. It's really important. Good morning, good morning. Raise your hands up if you feel nice and steady. Right on, right on, right on. Now let's sink our hips down a little. Everybody's knees are looking great. Wow, there's like 100 and something knees here. 200 and something knees. Whoa. Good. Let's help ourselves on the way down. Again, strong dancing leg. Drop the knee. So that might be where you stay for these sun salutes, okay? Step forward, raise your heads. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Hook your thumbs together and stand up. Inhale, inhale, reach back. Hands to your heart center. Huh?
Oh, it's a rainbow.
Holy freaking bows.
That was all you, Rhonda.
It's all us. I mean, you saw it, Spiritual Misfit. That's on his shirt, P.S. All right, guys, hands to your heart. Did everybody see the bow above your head? Right on. Can't make this up, right? It's all together. Because you know sometimes at the festival you're like, hook your thumbs. These are important things to me and to you. Well, first let's look at our feet. What are those things doing? Your feet. I'm a licensed massage therapist. So when I see someone's foot turned out, I think, ooh, tight hips, right? So line your feet up, hook your thumbs together. I know, I'm watching you. Hook your thumbs, raise your hands. Super. So straighten up a little bit. Awesome. Pull up in your center. Right on, right on. Push into your feet. And maybe a big wind might come, so let's get strong. Super. When we come forward, we're gonna keep our arms by our ears, so you won't be able to hear me. Squeeze your ears and come down. Now bring your fingers by your toes, lift your head. 8 miles back with the left leg. Left, yeah. All right, arms up. So it's all about elimination. I lived in an ashram for my yoga training, and that was one of the mantras. There was a lot of mantras, but one of them's all about elimination. So left, moving where the digestion starts, left stomach. So we're massaging through. There is some science to this 5,000-year-old practice. Inhale, reach back. Oh, we got the moon too, guys. Look back at it. Ah, hands come down. Step back. Thanks for making this movie up, guys. Heart over your hands. Breathe. Good morning, my love. Lower down to your belly. All right, straighten your arms. Inhale. Good. This looked great on video, by the way. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heart. And it's superb for your back. Relax your butts. Both sides. Down. You got 2. Inhale. Beautiful. Lock those elbows. The only time I'm going to say it, lock them. There we are. And down. Good. Downward dog. So maybe you lift yourself up out of the grass. Nice work. Downward dog. Stick your left leg in the air. Way up high. Try to straighten that leg like you were using it to stir a mix. Awesome. Step that foot forward between your hands. Drop your knee. Angle, safety first. Someone told me it was safety third last night. No, safety first. A lot of things that came first. Safety's first. Inhale up. So if we start to feel wobbly with this leg, maybe some synapses saying, oh, well, I'm getting stronger, or the body's saying, get a little closer. Don't be shy. Walk your heel closer than me. There we are. Reach up. Somebody might get a dragonfly landing on them just for the, epicness of everything. Hands come down. Step forward. Inhale. Exhale, relax your head. So remember, we hooked our thumbs. We closed off the ears. Straight arms. Inhale, rise. Yes, perfection. Reach back. Hands to your heart. Beautiful. Same thing, but it'll be the right leg. So we're moving around. Hook your thumbs. Inhale. Back. Arms by ears. Exhale, reach out to come down. Right leg 9 miles back. Yeah, hips getting warmer. Some of you are going to keep your knee off the mat. Most of us will not. Pick your arms up. Yeah, cool. Sink here. Try to straighten that back guy. Straighten the back one. Keep going. You got it. feeling all your dance moves? Did anyone dance salsa last night? When I tried to do a salsa.
Oh, yeah.
A hip don't move like that. Hands come down. Plank pose. All right, breathe in. If you want to make plank pose easier, just go right down to your belly or put your knees down. We might look forward and try to go lower your tension. Right on. Inhale up. Nice. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. And lower. This one, let your belly relax. Let it hang. And exhale down. Tuck your toes. Downward dog. Raise your rear gear. And as you raise your hips, imagine someone was lifting your hips up a little bit, pulling them towards the sun. And we'll raise the right leg. Good chance a dragonfly wants to land on somebody's foot. There's a really good chance. You lift that leg like it's a mixer. Awesome. Step the foot forward. Inhale your arms up. We might keep the knee off the ground. Cool. So as we get that heel underneath your knee. Walk it in a little bit. So as we get a little more comfortable, the leg might straighten on the back. Oh, hello iliacus. Your prime hip flexor. Yeah, you just found her. Him, her, one or the other. You got them on both sides. Yeah. What's that? Iliacus. Stay away from pain. Step forward, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Shavasana is coming for us all. Hook your thumbs together. Oh, I love my yogi jokes. Inhale, reach back. Hands to your heart. Death to all karmas. Hook your thumbs together. Inhale, reach. Have you ever heard the word Rhonda Bell other than when I just said it? Exhale, come forward. It's something that means your karmic debts. Oh my gosh, step your left foot back. And then your karmic debts is something like you might see one person in the grocery store one time for eggs, ever. Or you might show up at a festival over and over and over again and get to encounter Rhonda Bandhanam's experiences over and over and over with people, right? Yeah. And we're really working things. They say we're working this stuff out. How you want to work it out? Metta, loving kind. It feels better to me. Reach back. And as we exhale, we're gonna step all the way back with that right leg. Last sun salute, guys. We can do it. Last one of the day, anyway. Lower down. Heart up, inhale, inhale. Good, good, good. Downward dog. Right back to that up dog. You got this. Let's do those a few times. If it hurts your shoulders, I don't know it. You do. And you don't know it if you're not paying attention. Pay attention. You'll hear a different note. Child's pose.
Oh, thank you.
Check in and notice if you're breathing through your nose. That we've done some challenging things, so the tendency might be to check into mouth breathing. You can decarb a couple times, but bring your attention back to nose breathing. Good morning. Because the nose is going to clean the air, regulate the temperature of the air. And tell your body that even though these things are a little challenging, you're doing them on purpose. You are present in the things you're doing. That was really the essence of yoga. Yeah, yes. Downward dog when you're ready. Some of you are going to lift both legs off the ground. Let me see. Maybe one then the other. So we lifted one leg? Yes, you got it. Try it. Drop your head. It's going to be easier. Use your legs and your butt. Kick one leg and then kick the other. And you're doing handstands. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, Green Lantern. Do some handstands. Go for it, Green Lantern. Go for it. Yes. As long as it feels good. You can imagine the things and still get benefits of them. Awesome, guys. Step your left foot forward. Yesterday we had to bring the sun out. All right, raise your arm. Everyone's like, no, she's gonna say that thing about the leg. I gotta check my leg. Repetition builds memory. So another one I want to add to that, this sequence that we have going now. The things we repeat, we get good at, right? ABC. I eat my peas with honey. I've done so all my life. It makes my peas taste funny, but it keeps them on my knife. That's the first thing I memorized when I was like 3 years old. And now I remember it now. You're going to listen to it later. And it's like, I keep doing the same things. But it doesn't really taste good. What tastes good? What you want to memorize? Hands come down. Step forward, inhale. Where's she going with this one? Exhale, fold down. Hook your thumbs. It was from a Shel Silverstein book. He didn't write it. It was anonymous from like a 20s radio show. So cool. Couldn't find it. Get back to me if you find it. All right. Who feels cool about being in a circle? Or are we like icked out since yesterday? Circle up. Yeah. All right. Come on. That's going to be, yeah.
Do you need anything? Just your body.
You need your body and you need to not step in ants. We're just going to do a little and you're not going to step on fire.
No.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, good to see you again.
Holy crap, we are a bigger circle today.
Hello to you.
Hello. All right. I said to someone yesterday, you know, I just tell you, I'm one of those people. Too much, too soon. No, just kidding. So, all right, so feel your fingertips. We didn't do this yesterday. I said yesterday, I was like, I am touching people, you guys. I'm having people touch people, and I would like be so weirded out if I went to a yoga class. They were like, touch everybody in the room. What? What? Right? But, you know, it's kind of cool. Fingertips? All right, spider on a mirror.
Ooh. Spider on a mirror. It's probably like
You got it. You've done it before. It's a 5-legged spider on a mirror. No moving, just your fingers. Can we do
My
this?
spider's crawling.
Yes, yes. You'll get it with your friends. You got it? You see what we're doing? Boom, open, close, open. Yes! Open, close. Holy crap. Holy cow. Open, close. Yes, Green Lantern. Yes. Push your fingers into your people. That's it.
Sorry.
This is just perfect,
Yeah.
right? When we grow older, these things, our grippies, our smileys, and our voice, they change. We want to keep the grippies. We want to keep the tactile senses. Touchies. Feeling stuff. Good touch. Smiling. Finger friends. Finger friends. Drop your arms, not heavy, not fast. Softly. Softly, drop your arms. Now, I don't know how to concentrate. It's a really good thing. All right, so let's just move a little bit.
Smiling with your
My long lost friend disappeared. Hiya. High kicks.
Hiya.
Same way she's going.
I went the wrong way. The other way. Just gave me stretch. The other way. All these yogis, like, I just want to do a triangle. Push your hands together. Push your hands. All right. The most epic jumping jack of life. Ready? You don't have to jump. I'm joking. We might, though. What if we take liftoff? Ready? 1, 2, Got this. 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2. Like Michael Franti says, jump. You gotta get a little higher. 1, 2. Yes. Got it. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. What's yoga? What's yoga? It's your smile on your face. Yoga is everything you do. How you treat your friends. Swing your arms. Relax. My arms are tired. Yeah. Spiritual misfit. My arms are tired.
Good. Mine too.
All right, one leg. Wait, let's start. Wait, right leg.
Right leg.
Right leg. The one close to Dad, Green Lantern. The one close to Dad. That's it. All right, we got this. We own it. Stand up tall. Taller. Hi. Thank you for coming from so far away to be so close. Take a bow. We might fall down, but we'll do it together. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Zen proverb. Write it down. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Come up. Leg to your face. Relax your close your eyes. You're still touching 100 and something people. With 200 and something knees, you're. And if you want me to go science, we have so many chambers of the heart. It's like, come on.
Oh my God.
And by now, go-dunk is in rhythm. All right, left leg, Green Lantern, other leg. Hold Mom's hand. Other leg. That's how I learned teaching kids yoga. There's no right, there's no left, it's just the other leg. All right, behind you. Look out, wherever you are. That helps your balance. Look out, wherever you are. That helps your balance. Perfection. Up, tall, bring it up. Perfect. Greg, you're holding it down over there. Thank you. All right, push. I haven't seen my friend Mariah Gelson. How long? 5 months. 5 months. So I'm gonna push all this big squishiness to her. And I think she's pushing it back. But guess what? Everybody got to get it on the way. Right? So it's the love train.
Is that where they are?
Tree pose. Ready? Don't push on your knee. Below is better, I think. Boots is rough. I love it. Look out for the helpers because these are your people. Yeah. Bring your arms down, but keep your feet there. Any effort to control the modifications of the mind stuff is yoga. I like it how they translate it to stuff, right? Stuff. Like you can stuff in your body. Okay, then. Step on your feet. Walk out. Don't step on Andy. Don't step on the bike, baby. All right. We're going to cover some has expansion and contraction. Choose wisely. Life has expansion and contraction. Choose wisely. We stay together. All right. So, I would like us to ohm. Okay, and then we'll let that circle go. Unless my friend Bruce would like to lead us in any one song. Bruce, would you sing a song for us? Perfect, let's do it. Yes. Lead us from unreal to real. Lead us from darkness to the light.
Lead us from the fear of death to the knowledge of immortality.
Yes. It's a beautiful thing, connection, isn't it? Community, support, weird new things. I will continue to say this is weird. And it's good weird. It's real good weird. Let's take an ohm, and then after this ohm, we're going to just stand and feel this sensation with our eyes closed and choose to disconnect in just a minute. Okay, relax your arms, guys. Relax. Soften your elbows. If you're too far apart, you're working those shoulders too much, babes. Thank you. Love you so much. Make it easier. Make it easier. Yes. Okay. So I really do not know. I love you both, but I don't know these people's names. And I've been hanging out with them longer than... So let's close our eyes. Om holds the sound of any word, any thought, anything. So just the best goodness that you can muster from yourself. So we're going to pull this om from the earth out our faces. Breathe in. May we be healthy. May we be joyful. May we be peaceful. May we have ease of heart. And may we play. When we play, we learn. When we play, we learn. I have 2 hands and 200 hearts close by. 200 knees. Thousands of hearts close by. And I'm going to choose to squeeze like a hug. Just these hands. Like, go team. This is called the Daily Yoga Band. # Daily Yoga Band. If you didn't know. Umalumina. Squeeze. Uma means serene and luminous. It's the name my yoga teacher gave to me. So it's something that with our yoga practice we will find in ourselves. Yeehaw! Find in our voices. We're going to choose to say, okay, a little softer grip, little softer, and then just begin very slowly to pull your hands away from your pals. Bring your hands to your own heart. The word namaste is a salutation. It means I see you. Open your eyes. I feel you. It was so, when I put my hands together, it felt like 20 miles. put them back together. Good stuff. Namaste.
Namaste. What's your name?
Namaste means I see
Chris.
you. If
Nice
I
to meet
see
you. I'm
I
Elizabeth.
see myself. You're just a big, beautiful mirror. Use your short-term memory to find your yoga mat. Let's sit down for a few minutes. This is only a test of your brain cells. Beautiful. Isn't that fun? I have been trying, I don't know that I've been consciously trying, but whenever we leave this class, there's like all of this stuff. And it just kind of, we have to get to lunch, we have to get to the kid, we have to get to the food, to the next thing. So thank you for taking that opportunity to literally, I'm calling it closing the loop on all of our thoughts and this person, and it just like, we just went there. We circled it, and thank you. I just thank you. Seriously. Stretch out on your back. You deserve a rest. All the way down. So just close your eyes. That's all we're going to do for 2 minutes. And then we're going to get upside down. Because that's the best. So it could be that you fall asleep, and that's okay. Something will wake you in just the right time. But for about another minute, just letting your body relax. Maybe nodding your head if you feel a lot of energy in your brain. Bring your right knee into your chest. Just hug that thing. And bring your head up towards your knee. And lower the head down. And raise your head back up. And bring it back down. Let's change legs. So bringing your left leg in. Just hugging around your knee. Bringing your head up towards your knee when you're ready. Breathe in a couple times. Helping all your digestion. And when you're done with a couple breaths, let your head go back down on the ground. Just release your head. And now bring both knees into your chest. And cross your feet at your ankles. Before we go upside down some more, we'll rock forward and come up to our seats. Repetition. All right, so we're going to repeat some things we did yesterday. If you don't know who Sam Birchfield is, you should be here. Anyway, bring your right knee. It's just my hand. So we'll bring our right knee in and drop it over to the side. As you bring your knee over to the side, your heel is in line with your hip, so you have a nice sitting down. Raise your arms up. Hook your thumbs together. As we exhale, come forward. Maybe grab around your knee today or your foot. Push your heel away from you and feel strong with the long leg and relax with the bent leg. And then very slowly, we'll take the arm up and over the head. Push into your hand and we'll lift the hips up. And some of you will lift your top leg. Maybe grab your top leg. Yes, perfect. Reach like you mean it. Oh, that was different. Very good. Yeah, Vashisthasana, that's good too. You could straighten both legs if you wanted to add a more challenging variation. And then as we exhale, let's bring it all to the floor again. Stretch all of your legs out. Reach out for a ball. Drop your head. And roll all the way down. We're going to reach the ball over the head and then bring it right back up. Just bringing it right back up. Tricky, right? So sink it down, bring it over your head, pull it back up. Reach, reach, reach some more. There we are. Reach it over and down. That was different that time. So we'll sit all the way up. And we'll bend the left leg, drop it out to the side. Let your heel just kind of press next to your leg like we do in tree pose. Line that heel up, so slide that heel over so your hip and your leg are on the same plane. So you might feel your right butt on the ground is what I'm getting at. That's different. Yeah, adjust those. Yeah, your sits bones. Yeah, hook your arms together. Good, good, good. Reach up. Open your armpits a little bit. I know, right? That means you're using your scapula muscles back there. As you exhale, come forward. Bring your hands down around your leg or maybe to your foot today. Whatever's feeling good. Spot, isn't it, Andy? And then if you want to take that arm balance, we're going to bring the hand up and over. Maybe taking it just behind your hip with the fingers facing away. Push and lift. And if it feels good for you, you can raise your top leg. Throw your foot over there. Yep. Perfect. Remember we were, that whole iliacus talk? Now you're opening that front of the hip again. Whoever was saying, ouch, on that one. So now we're opening the hip in another way.
That works.
Let's come and sit down when you're feeling right. Perfect. So beautiful. So let's roll down again. Drop it down all the way. So inversions are really good, but there's some reasons that we would not want to do them. If we have untreated high blood pressure, detached retina, all of these really amazing things, glaucoma, pressure in your head, you just don't want to. If you're not ready for it, you don't have to, okay? We're going to do a few bridges first, but the idea is that we get the legs higher than the heart for a minute or so, just to push the blood up in a different direction. So first, just bend your knees for bridge pose and raise your butt, and then put it back down. Now I'm going to talk about lifting your hips in a different way. So walk your heels close to your hips, as close as comfortable. Engage your pelvic floor, engage your belly muscles, engage your rear gear, your glutes, and then raise your hips up. That was a sturdier bridge. Lower it down. Raise it back up. Bring it down. Let's not let the knees splay apart. Perfection. Raise up once more. Stay for a couple of breaths if you're able to. Notice if your knees start to squirrel apart. Technical term. Some of you might raise one of your legs. If you're in a deep back bend, you can stand up or walk it over. You might raise your other leg after you lower the first one. Beautiful. And as you lift the other leg, step into that bottom leg to get some lift. And bringing everything to the ground. Hugging your knees to your guts. So back to that, if you don't want to do shoulder stand, just stretch your legs straight in the air. If you're comfortable with shoulder stand, your legs are going to go all the way over your head and your hands to your back. Once you're there, don't turn your head. Your head is the same way, neutral with your spine. Yes. Slide the hands to the back. Lively up yourselves. Get some sunshine on your toenails, some vitamin D. And you might open, close the legs. Rely on your core more than your hands. Rely on your legs more than your hands. Now ride a bicycle, a big one that you're like almost too small for. Reach out for the pedals. Get big extension. Remember to bend both knees and you're reaching. Back pedal, back pedal. Feel the movement from the top of your legs. That is different, isn't it, guys? That's great. Legs over your head. All the way, plow pose if you're able. This is called halasana. The hala is the most powerful poisons in the earth and in the body. The hala. So halasana breaks up the poisons. Very slowly grab the ground and lower your body. Put your weight on your elbows and look up at your toes. So this is fine, right? But the idea, we've been squeezing the throat in our shoulder stand. We want to open everything. So eventually the head will go to the ground. So if we walk our elbows a little more forward, the arch happens and then our head will go back there. Oh, we might need a stack of blocks, or we might need to walk our elbows further. Perfection. Yes. Puff your chest out. They say if you do this in the water, you're going to float, right? So try to bring your head to the ground without straining your neck. Walk your elbows down a little bit. There you are. Arch from there, from your heart, and then your head down. Arch from your heart, arch from your, puff your chest like your lungs. That was different. Yes. And then down with your head. Perfection. Now, push into your arms and lift your head. Look at your feet as you breathe in. And lie down on your back. This is like the 3-hour version of yoga. Condensed. Pull the knees into your chest. I love the way that yoga has made up these names of the poses, especially like the next one. It's called Half Lord of the Fishes because why not? Let's sit all the way up. Ardha, because you're wanting to learn Sanskrit, you know. Ardha is half in Latin and in Sanskrit. So you got one word down. Ardha. Half. Ardha. So Ardha Matsyendrasana. So bend your right knee. It's a twist. It's just a twist, but I want to hang with my lineage. You know, some good stuff. And the language is beautiful. So step. Did everyone see that? Step your right foot over. Sit up tall. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with your foot outside your leg, you're going to keep it on the inside. That'll be easier. Wrap your left hand around your right knee. Right arm to the sky. This left leg is really strong. Super. And let's turn to the right side. Put your right hand behind you. Push with your left leg. Yep, and you might hook your left elbow outside of your right leg and twist a little more. Sitting up tall. Leaning, lean into yourself. That was a good one. Lean into yourself. Future bumper stickers. And when you breathe in, just open it the other way. Just turn. Different perspective. Turn to the center. Let's do that other side. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Half Lord of the Fishes. Step your foot over. If it doesn't fit, you keep it on the end. Bring it over, tall. Sit on your butts and not on your lower back. Different, yeah. All right, so arm behind. Turn to the side. You might take your elbow outside. And as I put my elbow, there's like a press against my elbow and my knee and a sandwich, squeezing, and I'm sitting up tall. So again, the hala, squeezing the poisons. They just mean toxins. They use this strong language. Intensity, I learned from a 4-year-old yesterday. Intensity. So, sitting tall, removing toxins. And let's open that for a little while. Just turn the other direction. To our center. All your legs out. all of them. Cross your feet. They're comfortable for you however they have crossed when you were little. Might not be how they cross now. So in kids yoga, there's this, my friend, Hey Dragonfly, my friend Harris Linder, Kidding Around Yoga, came up with this cool thing for kids yoga, and it's peace begins with me. Some of you know this. So we're gonna start with our big finger, as I teach the kids, the big finger. Peace begins, we've changed fingers, with me. Let's do it. Peace begins with me. Close your eyes. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Breathe in. Peace begins with me. 3 more times. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Silently in your head. Bring your arms behind your back and close your eyes. Grab one of your wrists. Inhale, raise your heart up. And as you exhale, bring your head towards the ground. When you breathe in, lift your body up. Stretch out on the back. You might cover yourself up or just be away from the sun. We have our longest part, the best part, the finale, the encore. Stretch out on your back. We're gonna use every muscle one more time. So lie down. And we're gonna lift the arms, the legs, and the head. Tighten every muscle that you just found. Tighten it some more. Drop it to the ground. And that's how you do that. Do that again. Find the things that are strong that you just found. Squeeze your hands fist tight. Everything, 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 and some more. Down, everything lets go. Some of us could use a third. If you need it, do it. Adapt, adjust, accommodate, serve love, give love, purify. Listen to your body. It is very intelligent. yajambahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvaru kamiva Bandhanam richo mukshya mamritat Om Triambakam yajambahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvaru kamiva Bandhanam richo mukshya mamritat Om Triambakam yajambahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvaru kamiva Bandhanam richo mukshya mamritat Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. When the cucumber is ripe, it no longer needs the vine. Move your fingers and move your toes. Liberation. Mukta. Spread open. We get to hang out with each other. We get to share stories and smiles, sit quietly together, cry by trees, hug trees. You don't have to move unless you want to. If you want to move, hands, feet start to move, your legs. Rolling over to your right side. And then push into the ground and we'll sit together. Sit up really tall. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om 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 Om Shanti Om Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Hashtag Daily Yoga Band. Namaste. I love you much. Go team! Thank you. I love Andy King.
Andy King.
And everyone who makes this happen, because there's probably like 5,000 people that make this happen. Thank you so much. Elizabeth,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks for doing all that play, because wow. Thank you.
That was powerful. It was really beautiful.
What?
Safe space, man. Safe space.
Can you repeat that? What was the new word? It sounds like Rhonda, but it's not.
Oh, Ranu Bandhanams. They're your karmic debts. So you and I have a lot. Like the dude at the grocery store you see one time, you're done. But that person that is in your life over and over, you're like, I don't even know that person, and they're there. You know, you have something to tie up. They say even like your parents, some of us have tons of Ranu Bandhanams with our parents. We'll just stick with them forever. Some of us, they land us here on the planet and that's it, right? So it's just tying up. This is all the Sanskrit like stuff, you know.
It's
Ranu Bandhanam.
Ranu Bandhanam.
Yeah, so if you look up one of my favorite teachers, his name is Dr. Robert Svoboda, Svoboda. He's amazing. And so he speaks all these different talks on Instagram and all these different places. He is epic, been around forever. Ayurveda master and all the lineage of everything, really. Look how everyone sticks around and makes new friends. All right, I'm gonna see you at a dance party, and when we see each other, we're gonna dance.
Yes.
All right. Acknowledge your friends. Acknowledge the people you saw today, because that is how we keep this thing going.
Karen and Steve, but not Karen.
I teach private yoga, and I teach at Church of the Good Shepherd. Yeah, you know where that is?
Daisy is my dog.
Riverside. Yeah, 5 points. 5 points.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm here for like.
You can sing, say whatever you want. You can say it with the drum.
This must be a special dog. Yeah, it's funny, like seeing the rainbow in the driveway.
The whole
My
thing.
grandma, when she passed away, the rainbow went from like one dock to the other. So I ran over my grandma and dragged my mom.
Dude, and they were ever. They kept
like,
flying around. Dude, I was
so
they wanted to
awesome.
live. They kept going. They
It
were
was
so
really
big.
cool to see.
What do you want to say to me?
But he had a big
Huh? You have Orkneys? You do?
I
That's the total good joke, man. Ah! I don't have any kittens. I don't have 4 kittens. I only have 2 kittens. You have She's my people. Oh, I missed you. Thanks for joining the most woo. Joining the most woo. These people do it. And then they hang out with each other.
I think I'll end my video with your shirt. It's just great. Thank you.
Yes. Aaron, I'll see you soon at the dance party in a little while. Tell William we need the obligatory hello. Just once. Please, yeah. I love it that we can ask and then do it.